welcome to episode 2 of yet another podcast's replacement, Weighing Our World.
Yay!
Yes! It is the Christmas episode. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, hold on. I was prepared.
Oh my god.
Did that work?
I think so.
There's just streamers. There. I wish I could show you. They're on my webcam. This was above my webcam.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
He's a lot more excited than I am. I'll give you that right now.
I'm really excited. Why aren't you excited?
It's Christmas.
Don't be that way. Why don't you love Christmas? Tell me. Speaketh the words.
I hate Christmas music.
Just Christmas music? That's it?
That is a big part of it. It makes
Okay.
people stupidly happy. Like stupidly happy. Like they're just stupidly happy for no goddamn reason.
There's a reason. It's Christmas.
People only do charity on one day of the year.
Oh,
And to me,
that's not true. People do
to
charity
me,
a lot.
Yeah, they do a lot, but every time, but it's like on Christmas, and like, oh, it's the holiday, so I'll be a nice guy now. Really, where were you the 364 days of the goddamn
Ringing
year?
the
That
bell?
wasn't Christmas.
Do you ring the bell?
No, hell no. Fuck
Do you
them
see
people.
those people?
Yeah, fuck them.
Okay. Oh, why? What'd they do? They're just trying to help.
A tad bit more productive than ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding, ring. I see them everywhere I go. They're just annoying as shit.
Okay, hopefully
Anyway.
this one works better.
I just
Dang it!
I just threw off the whole Christmas vibe. I'm sorry. I mean, be
Yeah,
happy.
you did.
It's
It was
great.
so exciting right at the beginning. So anyways, this will be airing on Christmas Day. We'll upload it Christmas Day because I feel like our schedule is Thursdays now. Does that work for you? Works for me.
Yeah, I'll see what happens when my semester starts.
Okay, yeah, me too. But for as of right now, we're uploading on Thursdays during winter break. So, Merry Christmas, everybody! Again, even though Shani is bah-humbugging it in his black and white with his zebra printed Santa thing.
Bah.
Bah humbug.
Well, I like Christmas. I actually had a great. I haven't gotten the full Christmas, but I have like 2 Christmases almost.
Okay.
Because I have one with my parents, and then we're going down tonight at 3 in the morning, which is the 22nd. So we're 3 days before Christmas.
Yes, we are recording currently on the 22nd. You'll see it on Christmas Day.
But so we're gonna go down to Fort Myers, where my grandparents are at, and have Christmas there. But,
Why are you going at 3 in the morning?
I don't fucking know. Ask my mom, who decided to leave at 3 in the morning. That's a first.
How long does it take you to
5
get there,
in the
though?
morning, 6 in the morning. That's not uncommon. 3 in the morning is a first.
Well, how long does it take you to get there?
5 hours maybe.
So they want to get there by, breakfast.
Which has never happened. We've never done that before. We've
Well,
never left at 3 in the morning
Now
before.
you get breakfast when you get there. It's like an extra prize.
Who the fuck eats breakfast anymore?
People that drive 5 hours at 3 in the morning, they
That's
stop and get breakfast.
That's true.
Or
Yeah, when you leave at 5
really
in the morning,
drunk
but
people.
we're leaving at 3 in the morning. I don't
touche.
know. I don't. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna be asleep. So fuck it.
Yeah, well, there you go. See, that's the thing. And we're also, for frame of reference, recording this at 10 o'clock at night, the night before. So he has 5 hours until he's on the road. Because we love you so much, we are recording an episode right now. So let's jump right into things today, Mr. Shani. I need to know, I've seen a lot on your Twitter timeline here more recently about you hop, skipping, and jumping from party to party, from people to people, and you're just in all these different groups, and you have a huge problem with ego, and I just want to tweet at you like, man, what do you even consider an ego? Like somebody who thinks they're good at something?
Right,
Is that okay?
No. I got into a fight with a guy last night. Not fight. Actually, it was tonight. My bad. It was an
Okay.
argument. It was the new pickup of Rave, the team that I was previously on.
How big is Rave, just to like generalize this?
Small.
Okay.
Very small. Very, 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 very small. And the team, shaky best.
See, why are you so open to like calling people out on their egos and like how bad the team's gonna be because of this one person?
No.
Like you literally call people out on Twitter, which is something.
No, I called him out. I don't call everybody out. I called him out.
You in your video though, a couple of weeks ago even, when you were like, I'm gonna be on this team, and there's these two guys, and the one seems like he has a huge ego. Like, that was a massive blast on my end when I watched it. I'm like, well, shit, he just called that guy out. Like, he doesn't
Yeah,
even
I
really
mean,
know that dude, and he's calling him out.
I said one seems like he has an ego. If he has
Yeah,
an ego,
but you
then he
don't
has an ego.
know.
If not-
You're like, one
No,
seems
I said
pretty
he
racist,
seems
but
like
I'm
he has
not
an ego.
sure. And you're like, what the fuck? Why would you say that? That was me watching it. I don't know how everyone else
Right.
perceived it, but I watched it and
Well-
I was like, holy crap, he's calling people out. So what was going on with this dude tonight?
Okay, well, this new guy who, since when Beast got dropped last night, and everybody jumped on his ass. I wasn't jumping on his ass because he didn't deserve the shit that he was getting. He just needed to be dropped from the team. That was it. What's his face? They picked up another kid, and then one more. They picked up Cheeto Gunza or some bullshit like that. Like, his name is like that fucking long. It's a long name. He's a good player. Then they picked up another guy, MOG or Blight MOG. He has a fucking ego.
Okay.
And I got into an argument with him
What do you
tonight
consider
over
an
nothing.
ego, though? I guess that we need to define
Ego
ego
is
before we
someone-
go in forward here.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really cocky, arrogant person who, if you're good at the game, you don't need to put it in everybody's face and put other people down because you're good.
Okay.
And that's what this guy would do. Rave wanted me to fill in for them for a tournament tonight. And my friend and best teammate I've ever had in competitive before returned to competitive. He decided to come back, so we've been playing together for the past couple hours now. So I was like, well, I'm going to play with him, so if you need a fill-in, you can get both of us or none of us. And I joked around saying, we're a package deal. And so Blight goes, fuck this package deal, I want him. And I'm like, all right, too bad. And Adaption, my friend, didn't want to play with him either because he didn't know who these people were. So, you know, we just decided to play together. We're going to play some 2v2s, see if we couldn't make some pro points before I leave tonight. And so he just starts bashing us. Like, you know, fuck you guys, you suck. I'm better than you. You got dropped for a reason. I said, wow, I didn't do anything to warrant this. And I was like, look at the ego on you. He goes, I know I've got an ego. In the Skype call, he's like, I know I've got an ego. I'm cocky, I'm arrogant, I don't mind fighting anybody. I'm just like, what the fuck? No one's trying to fight you. And he just completely went off his rocker. But
Huh.
I consider an ego someone who's very arrogant, has to show it to everybody, you know, acts like he's... Oh, really? Really? Your camera's blurry. An ego is... Some people with an ego, you know, are arrogant. They think they're God's given... They're a gift from God on any team they're on. Which, no, I'm not like that.
Did it fix it?
No, it's still
I know.
blurry.
No, it's not.
There it is. There it is.
It's the Santa hat, everybody. The Santa hat's messing up everything. Look, you can see the reflection in the TV. That's sketchy. Okay.
I've been looking at that. I was like, that's me.
Yeah, you can
Hi.
see yourself in the TV.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's sketchy. Okay. So, what team are you on now? Your Twitter handle's changed 7 times since the last time we were on here.
It's changed twice.
Yeah, if you see episode 1, that's not the
changed.
right Twitter handle, and I already had fixed it once. So,
It's changed twice.
okay. Well,
Technically 3 times, because then it was RV, then it went back to Go Shanny, and now it's changed. My Twitter handle is Mr. Shanny _RR.
that's fair. Okay, cool. Are you sticking with one team now?
I'm trying to, and I left Rave for a valid reason. I joined that team, and 3 of the players had no intention of going anywhere, and they flat out told me that after I was already on the team.
That's not good.
So I'm gonna look like a team hopper and a sketcher, but that was not by choice. I was gonna stay with that team if they planned on going anywhere, but they didn't. They told me flat out they didn't go anywhere. And it wasn't until after I left that the owner finally decided that no, look, I plan on going somewhere. And he finally flat out came out because I told him, like, if you don't plan on grinding and you don't plan on going anywhere, then I'm not gonna team with you guys. And it was after that the owner said that no, okay, I'm gonna actually stick with it and grind somewhere.
Well, that's good for him, at
And
least.
yeah.
That he's figured things out a little bit. Okay, Shani, I have Christmas-related topics for you.
Oh fuck. Go ahead.
What was your best Christmas gift ever?
Ever?
Ever. Through your whole life.
Oh fuck me.
Don't say the birth of Jesus.
I should have thought of that.
That was a good
Um,
one.
Probably my Game Boy SP.
Really? How
I
long
love.
ago would that have been?
That was years ago.
When
I
you
was
were
like maybe
little.
10, 11.
Okay.
I mean, maybe younger. Best goddamn handheld ever. Ever.
You got that
Ever.
for Christmas?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas. Okay, there's a backstory behind it. I broke mine because I had Batman Begins for the SP. And that game pissed me off. I was a youngin, and this is back when I didn't buy my shit so I could throw shit. So I took my SP and I threw it on the couch. It bounced off, landed on the floor, and it cracked the screen. I was crying. I was crushed, broken, devastated. I was just crying. My grandmother saw it, and the next Christmas she bought me a new SP, and it was silver. It was sleek. It was sexy. I think it came with Link to the Past. Oh my god, that was a fucking fantastic handheld.
What a super granny.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 Christmases or 3
Granny
Christmases,
Shandy
or
was
how many
awesome.
Christmases do you do?
When my dad was in town, it was when my dad was more present in my life as a youngin. I had about 3.
Oh, okay. That's cool. My best Christmas gift would... I got a camera once. I've actually gotten multiple cameras before. I've gotten a flip Mino HD a couple years ago, and then before that, I got a Kodiak camera that took just like straight pictures. But it was right when digital screens on the back were like becoming a prominent thing, so it was a pretty expensive little camera.
Yeah.
But if you looked at it now, you wouldn't give a nickel for it at a garage sale or something. But it was so cool to me, and I got to take these pictures. And I made all those stop motion videos that I've made when I was little. Yeah, it's really cool. I grew up with my dad being, he's a graphic design teacher, a graphic design and video multimedia teacher. So cameras and editing and a lot of that type of stuff is just something that I take for granted a lot. I really don't know a whole lot about it, but if I have any questions, I literally just walk into another room. So
Right.
that's really cool. That's something that a lot of people don't have. So when I got a camera for Christmas, it was really cool, especially when you have Photoshop and everything. You can start messing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was probably my best Christmas gift. Okay, next question. Are you ready?
Good.
Okay. If you had to rewrite the 12 days of Christmas, what would be on your 12th day? The creme de la creme.
Christmas. 12 days of Christmas, my something.
12 something. 12 drummers drumming. But, we're replacing the drummers. What would be your best thing that you would give 12 of?
12 days of Christmas, it's my blank gave to me. What the fuck is that word? It's my something gave to me.
I don't know.
On the 12th day of Christmas,
True love.
Colton gave to me 12 STDs.
At once? Do we get to spread them out at all? I mean, that seems... One gonorrhea, 2 people trying to get away from HIV. Okay, on my 12th day of Christmas, I think what I would give people... I don't know. You give 12 of something.
Fucking give me gonorrhea.
12 of something. No, you gotta give 12 of something, though. Not STDs, you fuck. 12 other real things.
Like,
Is
separate
it
real things?
to
or 12
one
of
person?
item?
What would 12 of... 12
No, hold on.
Xbox
12 of
One
one item?
games. There you
12
go.
of one item?
For you, babe.
Hold on. 12 of one item?
Yeah.
Like, 12 sunny D's.
If that's what you want to get me.
Alright. No, what I would get you?
Yeah,
I'd
it's what you would get me. I got you 12 Xbox One games because I'm a good friend.
See, if you're a good friend, you get me, Emoji Premium or,
I can't get 12 MLG premiums.
No, but you can get one of those, and then...
You're giving back my 12 gifts already.
Shut up!
The hypothetical 12 gifts, and you're like, I don't really want those.
Look. Give me 12, I'll give you 11 back.
Oh.
Yeah! You gotta think outside the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you get people for Christmas this year? The cool thing about this is it's like time travel. So you can say it here and no one will see it until they already have the gift.
Um, I got my dad Reaper of Souls, which he knows about.
Ooh.
I
Does
got
your dad games?
Yep.
Ooh.
Mainly World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I got my grandfather a audio recorder, and he's gonna record it, and I'm gonna write a book based on it because he wants to write a book. So, but he has one arm, so it's difficult. And that is about it. No, I didn't. I got my sister a ukulele.
What'd you get your mom? You got your sister a ukulele? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Will she know how to play it already, or is she gonna learn how
No.
to play it?
No. She's like 5, 6. I don't know how old she is.
So
but
it's like
she's
a
young.
little tiny one.
Yeah, it's a My Little Pony one.
Okay. I was really excited. I was like, bring her in.
I got my mother my unconditional love,
That's fair.
and that's about it. Yep.
I got my sister a ton of stuff, and she just doesn't even know yet.
Yeah,
Got
you're like your camera's fucking up again. But
I
you
know.
see,
But for me, it's
you're
just in the corner there, so like nobody cares.
No, for me, it's the entire fucking thing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm recording, so it's down the corner. For me, let's see. I'll swap over to me real fast. There you go. Everybody see my blurry face? Well, oh, there, it's all better. I got my sister a ton of stuff. I got her a book bag. I filled the book bag with candy and chips and other things that are unhealthy because it's Christmas. I got my dad coffee and coffee cups. And
Coffee and coffee accessories.
yes, thanks for coffee. I wrote him a letter. Yeah, you should do that for your mom. Write her a letter about how much she means to you. She'd probably cry.
Already done that.
It'd be like the best gift in the whole
I did it
world.
like 3 weeks ago.
Why didn't you hold on to it? What a waste of a gift.
Because it was for a psychology extra credit thingy.
Oh, that's personal.
It was, fag.
Are you sure it was personal? Because I'm not feeling
was.
personal.
It was. I'm not sending it to you, fucker.
Well, I want one. I want, like, Colton, you mean so much to me. I want one of those.
Why?
Because, man,
You
it
don't
would
love
make me
me.
feel good.
You don't love me.
It would make me feel good.
You talk shit about me in the pre-shows, and then you just pretend you like me during
I
the
don't.
shows.
What are you talking
You are
about?
such a liar. Look
We
at the,
tweet
look at your
constantly. If you guys don't know, follow us on
Which
Twitter
is
because there's never a
show.
mean thing.
face, which is a show for
What?
all the wowers out there that watch this
The
podcast.
wowers. I love you guys.
It is a show. It is a show. It is a facade.
This is not a facade.
This is a facade.
This is a facade.
No.
I don't like Christmas nearly this much, but I really like to get dressed up for Christmas and make
Yes,
Christmas
motherfucker,
music.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Look at this, wowers. I'm honest with you. I don't do shit. I'm 100% honest.
I'm honest. I like
Fuck
Christmas stuff.
You are the
In moderation.
fuck
I don't run
are.
around with Santa hats on. Did you see my video yesterday?
I
Santa on a
did.
Harley? I was
I saw
genuinely that excited.
You were genuinely that excited.
A
You
little.
jerk off to Christmas a little. Oh my god, it's Santa! And look who the fuck has streamers.
I know, it's exciting. Streamers.
This is a facade. You talk.
Merry Christmas.
Believe it or not, guys, he whips me.
I do. All the way in frickin' Florida from Ohio. I'm sending whips. That's our Christmas gift. We get
That's
kinky
what
here
he
on
does.
Ohio.
In the pre-show, he'll just go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
No,
Yeah,
and he
it's
literally comes into the pre-show and he's like,
hypothetical
"Master,
whips.
what am I gonna do today?" And I'm like, "Shanny,
Listen,
just
listen,
listen
Colton,
and play
Colton,
off me."
Colton.
What?
Colton, if you're gonna be racist, I just gotta make sure you do it right.
Oh,
It's masa. It's masa. It's not. You don't pronounce the T.
it's masa.
Stupid nigger people pronounce it masa. Okay.
Whoa! Wow, that was a hard R right there.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know if I can get on board with that. That was a really, really hard R.
That's where you draw the line.
Yes, that was such a hard
Why?
R, man. 'Cause,
Is it-
dude, Like, I don't get
Why?
on board with the N-word at all. I feel like we're going to have to talk about this every episode. I don't get on board with the N-word at all. Not even a
Why?
little. Not with my friends. It
Hold
doesn't
on.
matter. I don't like it.
Okay. So what about if they don't pronounce the R in it?
I mean, that at least makes it a little less, like,
Why should it
painful
be
for me
like
to hear.
Why should it be like that? Like, oh, because you didn't pronounce the R, that suddenly makes it okay or
It
less
doesn't make it okay
wrong,
in my book. It makes it better.
or less wrong. I
It
don't
makes it
agree.
less right.
I think both are bad.
Both are bad.
I don't. If
But you
think
constantly
if
say
someone's
them.
gonna-
What the heck?
you're right.
I
But
think
if someone's
both are
gonna have a
bad. I
problem,
say them both constantly.
if someone's gonna have a problem with it, though, you gotta fucking say. You can't just say, "Oh yeah, this one's okay" because it's spelt differently.
Okay. So we're just doing a 30-minute episode this week. We're 20 minutes in currently, and the rest of the time
Holy
I want to
shit.
use Ask Reddit questions. What's something annoying from
I-
2014
I-
that you hope goes away in 2015?
I will curb my racism for you.
Thank you, Bay. What's something annoying from 2014 that you hope goes away in 2015?
Everybody that survived 2014.
Well, you took that in a different direction. I didn't see that coming.
Something that goes away. Let's see. Twerking, gangster shit, just about everything that was popular this year.
They said ISIS. That seems pretty good. That's a good one.
Yeah, we can do ISIS, we can do Lizard Squad, we can do any
I
hackers
think something
around.
annoying from 2014 that I hope goes away. Oh, shit. People posting stuff on Facebook that they think is true, but it's a satire website. That gets me every time. It makes me very angry. Because it
Yeah.
takes me all of 3 seconds to realize, like, oh, that's not real.
Yeah.
And they're like, did you see the 15 people murdered and their bodies were cut up and put in a river near Ohio? And it's called the Dexter Killer? And I'm like, dude, look at the website. It's called fauxnews.com. Like, I didn't even click on it yet, and I know it's fake. The website URL is fauxnews.com. Like, what is this? Are you guys stupid? Apparently they are. Very stupid.
Apparently. I don't know. My biggest thing would be... I'm not sure.
Okay. All right.
People complaining about a president.
Okay. Yes. I
And
hope
then
so
not
too.
okay, hold on. I want to read with that. People that didn't vote complaining about the president.
I think there are a few people that didn't vote that did it for the right reason, but I
or
feel like
in
the only way
general.
for that to be valid is if you go to the voting place and then you check a box that says, like, I'm not voting for anyone.
Right. I feel like that should be an option.
Yeah.
I don't like hearing complaints about the president. You fuckers elected the guy.
Well, yeah, I guess. What's your bold prediction for 2015?
Bold predict like crazy bold.
What's a bold prediction? What's something you think will happen in 2015? Let's do a dark one and a really, like, exciting one, because I want to do both.
Oh, okay, see, I want to translate bold. What are we doing bold? Like something that is like
Something
really big.
Just what's a big prediction? It's like something big that'll happen in 2015.
I'll go pro, or top am.
Oh, I thought we were talking like whole country. I guess. Okay, do your personal.
Oh, okay,
one. I'll do a
okay,
personal one
okay,
too.
okay.
I'll do a personal.
All right, let's do
We'll do dark. We'll do happy, and we'll do a personal. That's your personal. My
Okay, that's my
personal
personal.
is that I get to 190 pounds. Actually,
Okay.
I want to get to 185. And buff as fuck.
So now that needs to be tagged.
That's
whoever
bold.
did the
That's so bold.
sucking dick is sucking dick, Shanny, do that. I'll be buff as fuck. I want to see that.
They'll see me next year. I'm like eating a bag of chips in the podcast. It's like,
Yeah, you're eating
"Hey,
a bag of
guys.
shit.
Welcome
You're
to
not hurt
episode
now.
54. We're sponsored by Lay's.
And Powerade.
Okay, so what's one dark thing for the country you think will happen?
World War III.
Are you serious? In 2015? You think it's gonna happen?
I don't see why not.
Okay, that seems fair.
I mean, if we're going bold, if we're going
That's
like
very
crazy
bold.
stuff, if we're going crazy stuff,
Well,
I
if
don't,
you want to go World War III, I
are
have
you
one.
kidding me? Like we
bold.
have hackers in North Korea. Okay, no, I'll go even bolder. We bomb the fucking Middle East.
I don't think that's nearly as bold as World War III.
Really? I would consider fucking bombing an entire area of people a hell of a lot more bold than World War. Because if you can't cohabitate and fucking work together, you should not be here.
I guess. I don't know, man.
You gotta start religious wars? Get the fuck over it. No one cares about your God.
Okay, so here's mine. My bold prediction is that the government will fall or change drastically. There you go.
Fall or change? Will it change drastically?
I don't think we're gonna have the same government. If we're talking super bold, like, do I think this will actually happen? Probably not. But if something bold was to happen, I don't think we have the same government going out of 2015 as we do going out of 2014.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same at all.
I think
there's enough
think
people in this country that want change at this point.
Yeah.
And not just a change in like Democrat to Republican, like a change of everything. Like we need to sit down and figure stuff out.
Yeah.
That type of change. So that's my bold prediction, super bold prediction. Shani's was bombing everyone in the world except us, basically. Mine was that we changed.
I don't give a fuck.
You're like, hey, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. As long as we don't get no bomb in my front yard, I'm okay. It's like, all right, Shani.
Oh, Lord,
Okay,
there's a bomb.
Oh, Lord, there's a bomb in my yard.
Oh, Lord, there's a fire.
Okay, what's a happy one? What's like a
shit.
business-related one or a gaming-related one or something cool that you think will happen in 2015? I think the iPhone 7 is going to be cooler than any of the other iPhones. I think it's going to be completely different. There's going to be a phone that revolutionizes phones this year. It's going to happen. It might not be an iPhone. It could be any phone, but it's going to revolutionize the entire phone industry.
Okay.
What's yours?
I'm just trying to wrap my head on the phone industry.
I feel so like I needed to say that. It's so passionate that might happen.
My iPhone that connects to satellites and does everything just doesn't do enough. Revolutionize.
No, like it would look different. Like I can see through it. I don't know. Like I can make it.
Why would you want to see through your phone? Why
Dude,
would you?
I don't know. Why would people want phones anyway? Like if you think
I want
100 years ago, if I took this iPhone back and gave it to people from 100 years ago, they'd be like, "What the hell is this?"
We're talking about
and then
a
they'd
year.
tie me to a post and light me on fire.
Talking about a year.
They'd call me a warlock and they'd light me on fire. So why is it so far-fetched that next year something crazy happens to cell phones that makes them like see-through and stuff?
I just don't know why you'd want to see through your phone.
I didn't say I want to. I just said it's gonna be possible, son.
I don't know if that's revolutionary for phones. If you can make like a see-through gel.
See-through was an example, Shani. You're getting very hung up on the one example that I had.
Bah, humbug.
Yes, exactly. You're like, well, you could just have a phone that could be the same size and the same everything. It probably won't change at all. It's like, thanks, man.
Oh, I'm sorry to Colton and all the wowers out there. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I just went like downhill.
Yeah, he's so mean. What the heck? He's like,
God,
so why would you want a phone like that anyway? That wasn't the point of this. I want to hear yours, and you're like, that one's never gonna happen. Pfft, bold prediction, son. It's a bold prediction.
I don't know what the fuck is
wrong. So what's
with
yours? What do you think is a bold, happy prediction instead of dark, like the world's gonna get exploded?
More equality the next year. I want to see more equality for everybody.
Okay. How so?
I don't know, like gay marriage legalized in every state. I'd love to stop hearing, which will never happen. I'd love to see less feminists, bitch. That'd be great.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe we can not blame men for something this time, ladies.
Wow, that was a blatant call out.
I thought so.
Why do you feel so strongly about that?
I wouldn't say I feel so strongly. I don't know. I just see all these posts from different feminists on different people I follow, and they're batshit insane. And some people will blame, they'll equate one thing with rape, and it's stupid. People who equate porn with rape are fucking retarded.
Well, that took a dark turn again. I don't know what's
Not-
happening with you, man, but
Okay, happy. I said equality for everybody.
yeah, I mean, that was the happy one, guys. That was the happier of the two, and he's like, people get raped because of porn and dark, and people get so angry. That's my happy one. I'm like, oh my god, Channy. Happiness, man. Okay,
I'm
here's our
gonna
final
kick
one. Are
off
you ready?
the
Are you ready for the last one?
podcast.
This one will get you real happy.
Let's go.
The internet switched off forever. What would you do with all of your new spare time?
Farm.
Wow, did you think about this before? Because you jumped right in.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, what would you farm?
I don't know what I'd farm, but if I'm saying like if I didn't,
That's
if I
you're like
didn't,
I've thought about before.
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
I'm
I've
saying
thought about
like
it.
if I didn't have electronics and I didn't have gaming and I didn't have the internet, I would move out into country land. Actually, I'd either do that or I would go to Amish country and I'd join their community and work in the Amish community.
Oh my gosh. So like you go from completely plugged in
Yeah.
to an Amish person
I have no
just
problem.
because the internet went off.
Yes, absolutely. I have no
So
problem
like
doing that.
the whole, indoor plumbing and electricity and television, that doesn't
Well,
matter
hold on.
anymore.
You gotta keep in mind there are actual I forget the word, more present Amish communities that do actually use money and electricity and
Mennonites?
stuff like that. I don't know what Mennonites is.
Mennonites, they use stuff.
Okay, well I know that there's
Have
some
you
Amish
ever
culture
actually
here.
been to an Amish community?
I'm going
Do
in
you
about a
see
week.
Amish people? Have you seen Amish people
I'm
before?
going in about a week.
So you've never seen them before?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't want to be Amish, Shani. You don't
I
want
do
to be
wanna be
Amish at all.
I do.
They're all over around me. You don't want to be Amish.
I do.
I mean, I can say whatever the hell I want about Amish people. They're not watching this. So we could be the worst, most racist, most like I don't even know what that would be.
See, black people, he doesn't say anything because you're watching.
Yeah, it's only because you're watching. And you would probably
But
shoot
the
me if I said
pre-show-
anything.
Did you see that? Did
What?
you hear?
They all know I'm kidding. They know I'm kidding though.
Do they?
I think they do. I think they definitely do. So you would go farm and join an Amish community. That's a giant jump, man. Do you want to know what the top answer was?
What?
Keep trying to refresh the internet.
That's
F5, 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 F5. That was the
good.
top answer.
That's good.
And they gave them gold because they said that. That's awesome. I don't know what I would do. I literally, like, my lifestyle is completely based around the internet.
Well, so is mine, but
I
lifestyle.
know, it's crazy. But I don't know what I would do. I'd probably work a lot
See,
more.
like, when my internet, well, yeah,
But
yeah,
what
definitely.
for?
When my
What would
internet
I
goes
work
out,
for? What would I buy?
That's why I would go to Amish community. I would find a woman who is willing to save everything until marriage, because that's me. And I do that, and just live peacefully with a family. I would totally do that. I would be happy as a pig in shit. I'd even convert to
They
some
would
form of
hate you. You say
Christianity.
the N word and you cuss and you cut
can
your
change.
beard.
I can
you
change.
shaved
Oh
your
no, I did not
beard.
want to cut it. I did, but I didn't, and I regret it. I'm never doing it again.
I did
Alright,
today
look,
too, homie.
I look like a fucking kid. Look at this shit. Oh my god.
You look like a regular kid.
I look like a little bitch.
If you say so.
Look at it. I am bitch status right here. I am bitch status.
Okay, so one more thing before we go ahead and call this a wrap for weighing our world this year. That's crazy that I said this year. Are we gonna have another one before the year's up? I don't think so. I think the next one will be.
I have Wi-Fi. I might have Wi-Fi down there, and I'll see what I can do. It's
Okay.
not good,
Well,
but I'll see what I can do.
this could be the last one before the end of the year. We might have a New Year's episode as well. I don't know. I still have a ton of streamers. I have 3 bags of these, so we can use them for the New Year's episode. But what is one thing you want from for you personally to happen in the next, like in the new year? What do you want to do? What's a
I wanna
change that
get-
you want to cause?
A change that I want to cause, or a change I want to make for myself?
That.
I've actually considered doing a daily vlog series.
Oh, that's so original.
I know, right? That's what I was afraid of.
No, you can do
And
whatever. That'd
I
be
considered, but I considered, doing the whole gym running thing again. But I don't know if I'm going to.
Dude, do it. You pick up people. Like, I don't have a ton of people that watch my videos, right?
But you got Wings and Woody commenting on your shit.
And also on episode 100, Markadurka commented too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so all
But
three, the only one that hasn't seen it is Kyle, and I hate lefties, so it doesn't matter.
And I'm not looking at it for that. I'm just saying it's something I wouldn't
I know,
do.
but it's so cool. Like that is something that really made my year, honestly.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm just saying I don't want it
when
to be.
Woody commented on that. But yeah, I don't have a ton of people commenting every 50 days. I put it somewhere where it's gonna get more exposure than usual, just because I feel like it's something that it's not only like it makes me feel better, but it also gives other people a boost to jump into stuff. Like I've had multiple people comment like, "Hey, I saw you on day 50 and I started running and now I've lost this much weight," or like, "I saw you on day 100 and I started training for a 5K, or I started drinking water." And it's like, dude, that's so cool. Like that is the coolest thing. And just one or two of those people can really change how you do everything.
Well, one of the reasons is if I don't feel bad when I eat anything, and I've learned there's one thing I feel bad whenever I eat it, and it's McDonald's chicken nuggets. I feel bad.
You
when
feel
I
bad
eat
every
things.
time you eat bad things.
No, because I like fast food.
You need to train yourself.
There's some food that I like. I'm not like, oh my god, it's bad for you. It's gonna kill you one day. Yeah, when I'm fucking 70, I'll be ready to go then. I don't fucking care.
Okay.
Well, that's what it always says. Diet Coke's gonna tear the lining out of your stomach when I'm 80 or 70.
Yeah.
But no, I've noticed that if I can do no water for 22 days, I'd love to see how further I could take it. Like, what's the next?
You're still on it. Yeah, you're still
I'm
going.
still on it. I'm 22 days in with no sodas, which for me
you need
was
more
huge.
water than these Powerades. I feel like you're doing Powerades instead of sodas. They're not that good for you. They're almost not even better for you.
Really? Powerade's not better for you? It's all electrolytes and shit.
It's not. It's a lot of sugar.
I see, yeah.
But it's better than pop. So if you want to wean yourself that way, that's good too.
Right. Well, until I got the Gatorade idea, I went like 15 days with just water.
Yeah. So try and work a little more water in there too.
Yep.
I did the same thing for a long time, so I understand exactly where you're at.
For me though, not drinking sodas was just huge because I've been drinking them forever.
I like that you're still going on that. I love it.
Yeah. Yep.
So what is the thing then? You want to do daily vlogs? Is that what I heard?
I considered it.
I think you should. We could be daily vlog brothers.
We could.
And then we have a podcast together. It's like we're best internet friends.
We are best internet friends.
We're best internet friends. I've never met you or seen you in real life, but I feel like
this is close enough. This is close enough.
I know I could reach out and touch your face on my computer screen. Hey. Okay, so mine in the next year, honestly, I want to keep doing the videos daily. I want to put more work into my gaming channel. It's just really hard when I started editing stuff that like the upload times went from an hour to 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah,
for the same amount
if you
of
don't
time.
have good upload, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, so if I get my terabyte hard drive for Christmas, I could do like 7 or 8 videos at once, edit them all, and take them to where there's better internet and upload them all and schedule release them, and that would change a lot of things. So that would make it a lot more possible. So that's one thing I want to do, and then sticking with the daily vlogs. I don't know when I want to finish those. I don't know if I will. It'd be really weird at this point to just stop on a day, you know? Because, like, what am I going to do?
Well, it's the only thing that's really keeping your channel alive.
Well, I mean, the channel being alive really doesn't matter to me that much. Like, I love all the people that comment.
Yeah.
And the growth is whatever. If there is.
Well, I would keep doing them, even if they're just, like, 3-minute videos. I mean.
Yeah. I like some days it's 1, some days it's 5. It's like 1 to 5 minutes every day. That's what I go for.
Right.
And like some days you have more to say than other days. It's hard to make 152 videos that are all different.
Yeah.
Especially when you're making them every single day about the same exact subject.
I'll probably start daily vlogs.
Do it.
Tomorrow when I get to Fort Myers, actually.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, start it when you're traveling. Show people stuff that they want to see. All right. That sounds awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited for next year. I'm excited for Christmas. I'm excited for things to start happening. Oh, look at this. The Christmas music has returned. It has been the end of episode 2 of Weighing Our World, the replacement for yet another podcast. I'll stop saying that once everybody comes over. But
I'm sorry, Wowers. I was.
Thank you. Oh, here we go. Here are some more streamers. They didn't work correctly. There we go. Merry Christmas, everyone. Say Merry Christmas, Shanny. We know you love them.
Merry Christmas, fuckers.
Bye, guys.